time to charge this up. 774 grams. I had to look it up in CYTK, the app program, because all the stickers were missing off here. So let's get this ball on the road. Zero out the scale, Bluetooth, wireless, liquid, upside down, off on the low side, off on the vacuum. Our liquid is sitting right here, right at this valve. High side is open, ready to charge it, 774 grams. Let's, again, 774. So we're closer, somewhere around 770, 780. It's a big system. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. We see it going 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's shut it off. 7, right there. Boom. Oh, wait a minute, not 700, 774. Now shut it off. 780. 790. Close enough for government work. Gonna keep the refrigerant in here on this one. Because there's 30 grams of refrigerant basically inside this hose. And since I'm doing several vehicles here, no problem. That's all it takes to fill it up. So I'm gonna start this now. Oh, let me shut the high side, because when I started, I don't want to jam high pressure refrigerant into my gauges with oil. And there we go. So we'll start this one. I'll start data logging this one up. This was R134. I got the R1234 over there going into the other one. I just recovered the other one over there, and I'm recovering the other one on the back side of the shop right now. 4 all at one time, 2 charged at one time, 2 recovered at the same time, and all done within the time of about 1.5 vehicles. And every shop technician in a real busy air conditioning shop, a good shop technician with unlimited work to him, with all the tools and accessing, should easily be able to pop out 20 vehicles a day or more. One technician. And if the owner doesn't know this and the service writers can't manage right, and they have a technician who's really, really good, you, the technician, needs to leave that shop, start your own business, or try to work out some organizational skills with the shop, because you cannot make money because those behind the counter don't know what they're doing. That's not your fault. You need to leave. And sorry, I'm really going to piss some people off with that statement, but my dad and grandfather worked under those conditions, and they know you got to fire your boss sometimes. You try to work with them, but some are unworkable. You bosses out there listening, don't get pissed at me because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. If you're not technically skilled and you do not know how to properly manage a real good technician, it's the owners of the company who kill good technicians and ruin them, and literally make them disgruntled or make them bad apples. They'll say, oh, he's a bad apple. Well, sometimes the owner of the shop or the management turn the technicians into bad apples when they used to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, full of spunk when they were young, and they got good, but after a while they discover they can't go anywhere. So it's the actual owners and technicians who invent the bad scenario. It's not, there's always 2 sides or 3 sides to every story, but often what I see, what really pisses me off, when I see good technicians destroyed by the owner of a company. That really sucks. Well, let me turn on AC. Come on. What am I doing wrong? AC. Why don't I see AC button? AC button. AC button. I'm having a brain dead moment here. I'm supposed to see that AC button. I thought, there we go. I just had to go lower than the temperature there. Low, 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 low. AC button came on. Cold air is coming out. That's all I needed. All right, guys, we'll come back on this one. We'll let it set up, leave the windows and doors open, and put this thing under a load. Let the temperature and pressures stabilize. And let me do this up, put this up, and I'll get the iPad out here. We'll datagram. Oh shit, I gotta have this. Oh yeah, that's right. I was checking that line, vacuuming the one line. Okay, we'll check the pressures and temperatures on this. We'll let it stable out. Let's not drop my thing down there, and we'll see what this is in about 5 or 10 minutes. Let it run. It's pulling in the air right here, so we'll know what temperature air is actually going in right there. That's where your fresh air goes in, right on top of the evaporator for the blower motor where it's sucking down through the filter. All right, let's come back on this one in a minute. I'm gonna go charge that other one.